Hey everybody, this is Alicia from aliciasblog.com, and I am coming to you from my car on the parking deck here. And I was just thinking about, I haven't posted in a while, and about my personality. I'm sure other people can relate. Definitely one of those people that's like all or nothing, and that happens to be in everything in my life. That I'm someone that it's like I go 100% or 100 miles an hour in one direction, and then I burn out, and then I go into the next direction. So I'm kind of like all over the place sometimes. But I really am trying to harness that energy and focus on things that I really want to happen in my life and change. And one of those things, of course, is being healthy and eating healthy and living that lifestyle consistently throughout my whole life, not just with the food, not just with the working out, but everything together. And also with the business, like really working hard, after hours and on the side to really grow this marketing business online. I think that's something that's hard because you do burn out. You feel like, is anything really happening? And there are things happening. You just have to really focus and keep pushing and keep growing and not give up. And I think that's one of the hardest things for human nature out there, is just to not give up. I mean, no matter what you do. And even if that means you need to take a break from it and come back, that's what you do. You take a break and you come back and you get back on board. And I think that's what everyone talks about when you look at the story of like eating. Like lately I've been really bad with eating candies and sweets. I swear I need shock treatment, I think, to get off the sweets right now. Even after I did the cleanse, I just felt like it somehow I reverted back to eating sweets, and it's not who I really am, and I feel like I'm out of control in that way. It's very odd, and I know other people relate to that. And it's kind of like my advice. It's kind of like how people go and have a glass of wine or a glass or beer, or they need to have their fix that way, or smoking, And I never really understood the addiction to smoking, or how can you be addicted to that? Why can't you just stop? But now I think about it, I can really see how, because you think about, for me, food, I love food. I really love food. And I just think that's my addiction. It must be. And I'm really working on that one. But also just, I want to make strides for success in my life. And I think everyone has that want and desire. But how do you make that come to fruition, right? How do you move forward on that? How do you take the steps? And I think what you need to do is just do it little steps at a time. Take one step at a time. One of the things I've committed to doing is this YouTube Academy, is working on YouTube videos like this one you're watching now, trying to better them, trying to understand how it works to help the business. And so if you're in marketing online and you're trying to understand, definitely reach out and do little things every day and apply them. I think that's the biggest thing, is learn something and apply it, learn something and apply it. And so that's what I'm trying to do right now. And I just wanted to video about it just to see if anybody else is feeling this as well. And if anybody's feeling a little bit out of control, you can take that control back little by little in your life, and you are the one that is the driver. You don't just let things happen to you. You create what you want to happen in your life, and that's something I'm really working towards right now, and little by little. And so I wanted to inspire you to think about that, to not feel hopeless or lost because you feel out of control one way, that you can harness your energy inside. Everybody has this energy. Everybody has the capability of doing it. Sometimes the least likely people that have the ability to do it are the ones that surprise us most, and they're the ones that make it big, and you see that headlines, oh my gosh, this underdog made it, and that means that you can do it too. And I think that is powerful in itself, that when you see someone else do something, hey, why can't I do it, right? If you think it, you can do it. If you dream it, you can achieve it. All those things that happen, they're there for a reason. They're there to teach you for a reason. So I challenge you to do that. I'm going to, get back on board and being consistent. I appreciate you watching. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, if you will click the little button below that says subscribe and join me on board and kind of follow my journey. And that's it. Have a great, beautiful Wednesday. Bye-bye.